Hi guys and welcome to Dark Sights. We're on the Cotswold Railway today and this is what we're going to be riding on. She's a Merchant Navy class 35006 Light Pacific, and we'll give you a brief talk about where the Cotswold Railway is and its route, and then we'll show you some videos. Alright. The Gloucestershire and Warwickshire Railway, known as the GWSR, the Honeybourne Line, or by some the Cotswold Railway, ran as a commercial railway between 1906 and 1976, between Cheltenham and Stratford. It was reopened as a heritage railway in 1984, running services between Toddington and Hales Abbey Holt, with further extensions added to Winchcombe in 1987, Gretton Holt in 1990, Goverington in 1997, Cheltenham Racecourse in 2003, Laverton Holt in 2011, Hayes Abbey Holt in 2017, and Broadway in 2018. The railway has future plans to reconnect the line from Cheltenham Racecourse to the main line Cheltenham Spa Station, with an additional station at Wyman's Brook, near the Prince of Wales Sports Stadium. Currently, they own the trackbed from Cheltenham Racecourse to Wyman's Brook, including the Hunting Butts Tunnel, which they use for storage. Though the majority of the route would need its track relaid, and several new developments along the route would need to be negotiated with a new track alignment, or in the case of at least one bridge, completely replaced. Discussions have taken place on buying more trackbed north of Broadway, but the trackbed and bridges north to Honeybourne are in poor condition, and the Department for Transport has resisted the idea in the past. The original plans of the GWSR in the early 80s was to operate trains from Cheltenham Racecourse to Stratford Racecourse, but a combination of Department of Transport resistance and redevelopment in Stratford have made any potential extension north of Honeybourne at this time unlikely. The GWSR has a large active fleet of locomotives and locomotives stored and under restoration. These include steam and diesels. The day of our visit they were running the Merchant Navy 35006 Peninsula and Oriental and one of the pair of Brush Type 4 diesel electrics that are operated by the GWSR. Right guys, bit of a correction from earlier. It's not officially the Cotswold Railway, it's the Gloucestershire and Worcester Railway. And this is our train.
car inside of you, it gives you a funny sensation, doesn't it? Yeah.
It's so slow, I think, isn't it? Like pausing time. Thinking you must be moving and that's moving. When I went up there, I thought, oh, I need to get to see this.
So, as we now look to the Hunting Butts Tunnel from Cheltenham Racecourse Station, time for some wrap-up. Thanks to Venturing Off Limits Railways and Urbex for giving me permission to use some of his photos on this video. I'll link his Facebook group in the description. If you want to visit the GWSR, they have a full website which I will link in the description that includes timetables and opening hours. If you want to visit the abandoned track bed, 2 points. A lot of it is either owned by the GWSR, various private owners, or has been redeveloped. So take chances, pay the price if you go urbexing without permission. Secondly, the Hunting Butts Tunnel, as mentioned, is used for storage, and the GWSR has upped the security measures around it to stop vandalism of and theft from rolling stock stored in the tunnel. Hopefully, sooner or later, the extension to Cheltenham Spa will be built, because I may not be a big horse racing fan, but taking a race day special behind any of the steam trains at the GWSR would be a fun experience. Finally, I hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.